This is your boy, KQKC, popping off on another video. That's right. You read that right. Deontay Wilder can never get a break from old media. And that's what they are, old. Because every time Joshua, Fury, and Wilder is mentioned in the same sentence, there's always some shit behind it. Now, you know KC Boxing always and always will tell it like it is. Tell the truth, which new and old media should be doing. But no, we have one of many smart asses that knows what Deontay Wilder is thinking, knows what his next move might be, knows what he's thinking of for tomorrow. Matter of fact, he think he knows what he wants for breakfast. That's just how much he think he knows. But I'm here to tell you, Deontay Wilder is an orthodox fighter and he's an orthodox thinker. Remember that. Remember that, my people. In my blue blood voice, my peopleization. See, boxing is one of those sports where you try to knock out the best of the best. See, boxing is one of those sports that you try to box out the best of the best. See, boxing is one of those sports where you jump up and down, up and down, to avoid a tough and rough mandatory. Huh? Do you hear me? Oh yes, we have seen it. Not only in the heavyweight division, we also seen it in the middleweight division, the welterweight division. Now, it was a question asked. Is Floyd the greatest? Floyd Mayweather Jr., I'm saying. Or maybe he just haven't fight the greatest. And that's true. You can call yourself the TBE or whatever. But you only the best ever if you fought the best ever. And that, Floyd, you did not do. But what Deontay Wilder has done, don't let no man bring us under. Because he had fought the tough fights. He had to do what he had to do. And he was successful at it. Oh yes, he picked up another job from driving that truck, and it's called the Sweet Science. Then he was pretty good at that job, the Sweet Science. So therefore, he stuck with it. He didn't give up. So let me just read a little bit what this asshole had to say. He said, Wilder asked Fury to step aside so he can face the winner of Ruiz and Joshua too. He now seems to want to undisputed again, excuse me. I'm sure if Ruiz retains the belt and beats Joshua, it should be a bit simpler to make that fight over a Joshua Wilder fight. That's right. Now, he's right about some of that. Because remember, that crooked snake, loudmouth, bitch ass nigga. Eddie Hearn is his promoter. And yes, it will be hard because he thinks and he wants more money. But remember, Wilder haven't lost. He has. So, as I move on, if I may, now, although I hope Andy Ruiz makes sure he gets what he deserves, seeing as he should be seen as a clear A-side. His last two fights will dwarf Wilder's last two fights numbers. Wise, and he would also be in possession of more belts. But if Anthony Joshua wins, that will Wilder's demands be? What would it be? What would his demands be? I personally don't believe Baby Miller's call of Joshua earning $75 million. But I bet it's not a million miles off. See, Joshua and Wilder are just operating on completely different levels financially. But my gut feeling is Wilder is going to be demanding 6%, 60% or more based on Joshua having a loss on his career. I just said that. But who are you, motherfucker, that says your gut? No. First of all, there's no moral victories. Ain't no goddamn gut guessing here either. Huh? Now, I use my boxing mind and said that was a good resolution. And it came to fruition. You see? Come on, let's talk about it. We're going to talk about it? We're going to talk about it. Now, what do you think he will be demanding against Joshua? What do you think? And what do you feel he has a right to be demanding against Joshua? The much as he can, because Joshua lost. Don't ask us that question, motherfucker. You know. You know. Anthony Joshua got slapped around like a rag doll. And all the fanboys, all the fighters, because they don't say ers, like my boy Best Fight the Best say, fighters. All your mates, all your crumpets and pubs and all that other shit. Y'all made that man what he ain't. You thought you had a gold mine, but all you had was a big ass sissy. Puff, puff. That's what you had. Now, as I move on, if I may. Now, seeing as the PBC got Wilder to turn down the $100 million, claiming that Joshua Wilder fight makes more on pay-per-view. First of all, before I go any further, Showtime, all right, or PBC, did not make Wilder turn down shit, all right? See, that's what I mean by betting on yourself. Wilder bet on himself. You know what? And he won. He won. Al Heyman didn't tell him to turn it down. He made that decision. All on his own. Read the contract. It says the fighter has the last ultimate decision making. Now, as I move on, if I may, Josh and Wilder fight makes more on pay-per-view, so why should we not expect them to actually make some offer themselves rather than just standing there with their hands out, palms up, demanding more money? Huh? Or is it just the case of it's how it seems? And it seems like Wilder and his team has just never wanted the Joshua fight. You a goddamn lie. They begged for that fight for 3 goddamn years. And you know what? And Eddie Hearn played that hoodwink bamboozle goddamn trick for 3 years. Either the name gonna be on the contract or it's not. Oh yeah, it is. And it turned out it's not. The $50 million, that's what he wanted. He got it. He said he didn't get it, but he did. Then I mean, it was just all kind of shit. So don't say Wilder didn't want it. Wilder said he wants it if it's only paid him $1. So you got to be honest with this shit. Because if you don't, you will turn out just like Eddie Hearn. Keep lying and lying and lying, and half of the time you lie and you don't even know you're lying. That's pathetic, Eddie. That's a disgrace, Eddie. Cry about that, Eddie. So, I'm not going to bore you with the rest of what they have to say, but I will say this. Deontay Wilder is his own man. He does his own thing, and he does his own thing when and where he wants. He can quit today, and he will be all right tomorrow. Trust me, he's all right. So you haters, you naysayers, I'm here right now, not taking up for Wilder, not taking up for Spence, not taking up for no one. Maybe the Charlos, because they're my favorite fighters. But we are the LDBC. We don't take up for no one. We just tell the truth. And what they say about the truth, it will set your boxing mind fucking free. I am KQ, KC Boxing. If you like the content of this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell icon. You will get notified each and every time I do a live stream or a video. And also, don't forget OG Boxing Talk tomorrow at 8 a.m. Central Time. You got me, KQKC. You got Blood Boxing. You got Kurt Sugar Anderson. And you got none other than our host, Fernand the Don International Boxing, baby. It's on. And for the record, I will be calling the fight tonight. No one was interested in the fight last night because we know that it was a top rank event. And we know they had Tyson Fury to come over and commentate for one round. They call him the lineal heavyweight champion. And Stymie, Tim Bradley, Andre Ward, Uncle Tom, they know better. They know better. I mean, sure, sometimes you can't compromise your reputation by going along with bullshit. If you are a real man and you want to speak the real truth, stand up and walk the fuck out. With that, that's all I have. I'm on to the next one. Shout out to all my subscribers, my new subscribers. And shout out to the almighty LDBC.